And we are live. We are live. Hi, everybody. Kind of fun. Yeah, our quest to kill the batteries in the unicorn continues on. Soon that will be a non-musical unicorn. How soon we will find out. Yeah, last night was fun, if you couldn't tell. I had 6 songs. 2 of them I didn't actually publish. I got bashful towards the end. A couple people probably should have been bashful at the other thing. Steve, dude, your comment on a previous live was very much appreciated. You said you wanted Purple Northern Lights. And the funny part is about that, Steve Sinistar, what's up, brother? This is a Purple Northern Light. We even did pokey colors for all the shading on the mountains. Did this one as a team. This is not for sale, but I will be picking up other canvases on Monday, and we will grab some black canvases. You go to Gamer. There's I could probably grab 10 black canvases. People tend to like that shit. So yeah, dude, when you put that comment in there, I was like, okay, lock this in your fucking brain the second you see Steve. And of course, I was supposed to go live 2 hours ago, and Zardsy was, and I was like, you fucking cheeky bastard, fucking dickhead. I was like, no, I'm gonna fucking not go live, and I'm gonna go harass you in your live. But yeah, dude, that Frostmoss that he's looking for, dude, fucking insane. I asked everybody on live, what's going on and shit with this card. And I had him check my bulk for a Mega Dream box. I checked all my shit here. I got nothing. Checked my local, nothing. So, folks, if you happen to have a Mega Dream, comment. Bulkiest is fucking bulk. Frost Moth. Zardy needs your help for it. It's the only thing he's missing out of the main, I guess. I don't know. Looking at Zardy's binder, it was weird. He had 3 cards stacked up on each other, regular, reverse, and hollow. I don't know. It was very weird. Zardy's a unique creature in this world, and I'm just happy to get to play around with the man. It's a lot of fun. I hope my son will refine his, come into his own as age goes on. Yeah, there we go. Folks, Fit Check. You saw the karaoke. You saw this one. I don't give a shit. Shirts are shirts. I didn't sweat. All praise be unto St. Cage. St. Cage, it is a mail day. Please let us have some surprises in there, but not the surprises of our shit not being in there. Folks, if you did not hear about my absolutely fucking 72-hour just blowout, I was torturing fucking YouTubers, pull me big hits, fucking sign them if you do, and they pulled some big fucking hits, and then the squirming began. Fucking UPV fucking signed. He was so out of it. He fucking signed his own playmat. Fucking poor vicariously TCG. I legitimately traumatized that man for the low cost of $120, $145 American shipped. It was amazing. So yeah, we're going to go through some mail. We talked. So yesterday we were doing a green forest. I struggled with it. We got some dark green highlights on there, but it's not enough to really bring it out. A lot of people are liking it as is, but I'm like, it's just not complete. So what we'll also have to do is, in talking with my karaoke people, getting out in the world, some of my artist people were there. So yeah. Yellows and blues are going to be added to greens. So we're going to fuck around and find out. Probably going to have to cover it up with black again, but fuck it. If we lock this down, then we'll remember what greens are, and then going forward, we can then not worry about Rafa and Linda's painting. We can just finish those fuckers up because we're now to the green zone with both of them. We still got to do a little bit more work with Rafa. We got those elephants, and then we got all the little plants and stuff. So let us get to the comments real quick while you stare at a cage. are you with scaling down the size of your painting? I have an idea I would like to discuss with you, but maybe through DM. Do you have Discord? ET and Evie, I am on Discord. I am on Frank Mink. I'm on everybody's Discord, but if you just send me a direct message or you follow my link, YouTube links to Instagram links to a more direct way. If you want to go about that, you can do me direct. As far as size is concerned, cost of the canvas. So if you want to go 8 square feet, that canvas alone is going to cost you $250. To ship a canvas that size is probably going to cost you $250. So, bigger is not always better. Smaller can be accomplished. I have plenty of paper, whatever the hell you need. Payments usually done through Venmo. It's the wife's Venmo. Or I have Zelle. I refuse to do anything else because I can't do anything else because I'm one of those old school people who got their shit hacked back in like 2012. And PayPal has never forgiven me and a few other things. But yeah, ET and Evie, always shoot me a DM, email. You can probably find my phone number somewhere. Fuck. Smoke signal. I mean, I might have to be a pretty big fire to get my attention. So choose wisely, not legal advice there. Only you can prevent forest fires. So that being said, yeah, welcome back in. Sinistar is here. So let us indulge in the finer greeneries since we're going to open some mail for the greens. And, we're going to paint some greens. So we might as well be, you guessed it, class, green. And then just full transparency there, ET and Evie, I have 5 commissions ahead of you. So we're looking at like maybe 2 months, unless it's something straightforward. You want just a straight landscape within my wheelhouse and a certain color set in a certain place, we could probably do that next live. I've got a blank canvas for you and everything. So just okay. Yeah. Hey man. I'm always down to be creative. I'm always down to get something creative out of somebody else's head. And I'm always down for money, and I'm always down for altruism. I'm just fucking down, guys. Okay, now that I can actually breathe. Okay, well, just to kind of give you a heads up, ET, because I've been trying to bump into you in a couple other chats, and of course it's all Pokemon and shit. They're the celebrity. I'm just in there, and that's fine. I didn't really try all that fucking hard neither. It was just like, hey, ET. Yeah. So, just it's one of those things. Like this guy right here is 16 by 22, roughly $40 to ship. So $140, he's yours. Want to talk to me about it? Maybe we do a bundle deal. You got a bunch. It's like, yeah, cool. Then we could stack those up on shipping and stuff like that. Then it's like, yeah, fuck it. I'll go down to $50 a painting at that point. Call it $180. You get 3. Why not, man? We're super duper. We're making paintings. All right, we have taken the sacred of bless the. Oh shit! We took a lot. Aziz, soda. Thank you, Aziz. We have taken the sacred sacrament of the Sinistar. Let us continue our way to Melville. So, absolute fucking heater. Say what you will about CTR and his affiliates and everything else. Motherfucker is unfucking believable on customer service. This shit was ordered on Thursday. This shit was ordered on Thursday. This shit was ordered on Friday. All right, it's fucking Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in Utah. They're in Jersey. So say what the fuck you will, man. But it's awesome, dude. Like it's truly amazing. And not to talk shit on other people, but anything more than about 2 fucking weeks, it's like, hey, man. Like, I get it. You're trying to save me money, but you're not listening to me. I'm impulse buying. Send me my shit. Or I'm buying for once for like 2 months, Like, I'm going to go round. Find all the peeps. Goddamn. Okay. So this was the Friday order. And you'll see why we got the extra one. Hey, you guys. I fucking merited stickers. Like, Ryan has hooked me the fuck up over the last year and a half that I've been doing this. And I'm not going to say like we're homies or something else like that. He's a Jersey fuck boy, and I'm an old bearded hippie. So, of course, we're not going to blend together. But I'll get to chat here in a second. But every once in a while, man, the guy tosses me a bone. It's fucking dope. Keith's my homie there, too. Omar's nice. Don't get me wrong. Omar's nice. But, you know, we don't want the nice boy. We want to get fucked by the bad boy and regret our decisions. Dude, I got 4. Okay. Fucking dope. Thank you. Of course, he's not watching. Why would he? It's like midnight in Jersey. He's got cats and all kinds of shit. So this is going to be the money. Money, money, money. Money. So we're going to hold off on that one. But we might have a surprise in there. But let's check the chat. DFA is an old model I used to. Down for anything, all right? I plan to be sending you stuff. ET and Evie, amazing. All I ask, I'm not sure if you saw the signature collection. All I really want out of anybody, and I'll fucking toss you $20, pay for the postage, fucking send you a marker, put a little tag on here. I just, like, unless it's kind of super foily, like the Psyduck, I can do it. But I kind of want the bigger, better cards, you know? Doesn't have to be $105 Ghastly. It's $20 when I got this one signed. Super dope. But yeah, basically, I just don't want it on the base set stuff. I want a good signature on a cool card, right? That's all I really ever need, buddy. So if you need a card, I've got cards. You want to sign something expensive? I'll send you something expensive to sign. You know, we'll make it all work. So, but anything other than that, man, I take kindness very poorly. By which I will then drown you in my overwhelming sense of generosity. Many have tried, all have failed. Kazenue was one of my greatest victories. We used to fuck around and joke when we were in chats. You know, oh shit, Kazune's here. The force is strong with him today. And then eventually he picked up on the joke, as you do. Thank you, Daniel. And then he was just like, you don't want to buy this today. And I was like, motherfucker. And yeah, man, he put me hits and shit. It was fun. It was a little bit of fun. Miss those kind of days. But we live, we grow, we move along. Christ, man, they got the good tape at the workshop. Stab. Stab, stab, stab. Come on. There we go, sweetie. Okay. Okay. Now, I also want to give away from the magnanimous, the wonderful one, Denise. If you were in yesterday's live, I finally reclaimed my lost Numo from Dennis before his birthday. It was like a 6-week thing. It was awesome. But Dennis got me, or was given away, Silver Tempest tins. And I won them. I can't remember what the fuck I pulled because I pulled some shit. So one of those things where it was just like, oh, God. Oh, God. So I think the tins have the coins. No coins. That's okay. That's okay. They're probably in here. Because they, Jen knows how to fucking shit. So, yeah, we got the Mew and the Mewtwo one, which will go on this, which is now stacked with shit that's cataloged, but I've got to find a spot for it. I have so many art projects involving Pokemon that I'm just waiting on people to ship me my shit. Like, it's very defeating artistically to have to wait on somebody. And this is where my modus operandi with my empathy really rolls from. If we're doing something together, man, I'm like, cool. We got all the parameters. Cool. If we got a hiccup, let's fucking solve it. Cool, cool, cool. Let us work the problem so that way when we're ready to go out on stage, we're good to roll. We ain't got no motherfucking worries. We can just go in there and chill them fuckers out, run the show, and have a good time. And kind of giggle like, wow, man, so much adversity, and we got there. So, yeah, eventually, and Jesus, well, yeah, just to be real sad about it, it's like, yeah. I got stacks and boxes of of all the fun shit that has to be cataloged. Card Party's in there. Fucking Zardzy's Fruit Tickle Box is in there. Fucking dope. Okay. We will throw these over. No, hey, we're just going to throw them. Look at that. Disrespected tins. I won't be sending me. If you're going to have me sign something, I'm going to make you have to pull something on our stream. Continue the tradition. Holy fuck. ET and Evie, you stream? Get the fuck out of here. Let's go to channel real quick. Timeout. 243 subscribers. Machines Mail Day, AOB Mail. God damn, dude, you really do. Hey, you streamed 2 weeks ago. Family fun time. Happy Mother's Day. Okay. Not affiliated with YouTube or the Pokemon Company. Okay. That's fucking dope. Okay. It's a small goddamn world. Guys, did I mention that I smoke a lot? And as much as I'm on the ball, there's shit like that will always just fucking... Oh, yeah, Steve. Look, guys, choose your own adventure. I didn't really want to go live, but I need to get out of that bullshit and go live, so to speak. So, for sports fans that were playing at home, yeah, the coins are there. Cool, I got coins. Yeah, we got. Oh, okay, these are from the teens. The teens. All right. So, if you were keeping track at home and you were watching CTR's Underground, where you have to go to the workshop. Yeah, it's fun with the branding on that one. But it was Jen's birthday. It was day 2, 3. Oh, I got the Pika. I'm sending one to Ebs. Ebs has probably got like 5,000 of these. But guys, if you didn't know, you can take an ink pad, put these on the ink pad, like this, and then stamp whatever the hell you want. Or you could actually paint it the colors as long as it doesn't dry, as long as it's still wet, so to speak. And then you can actually fill in some other stuff. There are things you can do with coins, kiddos. How about that? It was also Jen's birthday. And, of course, to bring down the ire, the thunder of the gods, I need to keep that team bag. What are you doing, dummy? Because I was like, all right, pull me the biggest hit, and I'll have you sign it. And Jen changed up the formula because it was her birthday. And so I just said, fuck it. Jen, keep anything you like. Because I do that all the fucking time on Ebony Unicorn's channel. Eric T and Evie Katie. Okay. Saturday nooner with Eric and the kiddo. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'll fucking be there. I'm broke as a joke for the next 2 weeks, so we'll see how that all goes. But we'll build up a mystery. So it was Jen's birthday. Ebony Unicorn, I do it all the time. Like, go ahead, fan them all out. Take what you want, because usually I just want the mid to lower shit for my art projects. Don't really need the biggins, If they happen, they fucking happen, so be it. I have no stalker value in this. Could give a shit. In fact, it kind of pisses me off now when it happens, because then I get flooded. Shit, dude. I got like 15 on a Reshiram that I pulled, another 5 on a Zekrom. Fucking the Dragonites were insane. The fucking Mega Gengar brought out the fucking pimps. Yo, bro, I know it's Japanese, but let me get it from you. It's like, there was one person that did it fucking cool, and I'm not going to mention their names so that way we don't isolate all these deals out. But it's like, Christ, guys, we're experiencing this through YouTube. For the love of fucking Pete, can somebody just enjoy their win before they're bombarded with sell it to me, trade it to me, fucking chat bombardment's the worst, man. Like, the more I get into this hobby, the longer I'm here, I'm just getting more and more upset by certain things. And I know bitch because I've been with Magic for fucking 30 years. So what do I give a fuck? But I just notice these things. And I'm an asshole. It's fine. Who am I? I don't even care about Pokemon, Anyway, to the cards. So I pulled a Dragonite SIR, gifted it to Jen for her birthday, which then led to the Friday Magic. I'm pretty fucking sure. Yeah, so it would have been day 2. Yeah, very dope. People were like, it was $900. Pack was $15. I gave her a $15 birthday gift. I kind of feel like an ass. You know what I'm saying? Like if we don't bundle up the whole order, if you bundle up the whole order, the card still only cost me $100. Jen's a classy lady with a fucking bitchin' signature. Helps me out all the goddamn time with social media and other stuff. So yeah, it still feels like a shit gift for a cool person's birth, like a legitimately cool, rad person, helpful, altruistic, all that shit. You know, but $900, I guess it was something else. Anyway, Ampros. James and Elena, the other ET and Evie, the Canadian ET and Evie, if you will. Sending this to you, buddy. I think you still wanted it. And I definitely got to get the Houndoom IR from Shrouded, the black and white card. I got to get that James and Elena signature on that bad boy. So, folks, we got an Ampharos for James. Oh, yeah. This was out of the, I don't know where the fuck it came from, but yeah, I got Ends Plan. Where's the other one? I got like 2 ends, didn't I? Oh, yeah. Apparently the Chick Ends Plan is the better one. I don't know. You guys tell me. Oh, yeah. Like I said, ET and EV, we'll work it out eventually, dude. I'm not worried about it in the slightest, but you are on my big list, of which I think tomorrow's stream, I'm just going to buckle down and we're just going to start doing the Poke projects. We're going to track what's in the mail, update some of the projects, and then we're going to open it up for what we're going to do, because we have cool shit just laying around waiting for other cool shit so we can display it properly. And it's kind of driving me nuts. So we'll work it out. But yeah, ET and EV, thank you, man. So yeah, we got the ends plans. Dope. Oh yeah. And then we got the Cricketoon V. I guess that one was cool too. I don't know. They're all getting fucking signed. Oh yeah. But due's like $20 now. That's fucking weird. Okay, cool. Been out for like 6 months, and now all of a sudden it's getting crazy. All right, then we've got we got a Rufflet. A nice little chickadee Rufflet. Dudes, Score Bunny has just been going ape shit too. Again, wait, is this Chaos? No, it's fucking Ascended, man. This shit dropped to the ultimate fanfare in February. March, April, May, June. 4 months later, this shit's kicking off. People are being weird. Weirder. Energy retrieval again, nice. Oh yeah, we got the gold Ray. Got ourselves a nice little fan rota. Croc. Hey, we got a boss's orders. Yeah. So all said and done, I think I got like 10 packs is what I did. Got the Sun Disc. And then, yeah. And then these are out of the tins. But look at that. Still walked away with the Dragonite. And I kind of like this one better, man. Like everyone was dogging on Dragonite with the head wings and shit. Right? Oh, I'm not going to do that. And now fucking ascended Barney, as Rudy would say, to the goddamn moon. So, yeah. I had a lot of fun with it. And I know Jen's going to give that Dragonite a good ass home. Because you guys are about to see me do some stupid shit with cards that only cost me $10. I'm crazy, not stupid, even though I'm still stupid. I will not spend $400 to get a card signed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go spend $400 on a card to have it signed. If I'm spending $400 on anything, it's because I fucking appreciate it. All right. You're just giving me grief here. All right, team bag engaged. All right, one quick second there, Ichi. I see the comment. I see this. Okay, slide that one over to here. Oh shit, no, ET and Envy, hold on. Hold the fuck on, bro. When I say I got a list, motherfucker, I got me a list. We did art. We did art with a list. See if I can get it all on screen. I got a motherfucking list. And it's 3 pages long. And if I'm not mistaken, you might be on page 2. I might have put you up to page 1. Yeah, we're going to buy artists. We got Canucks. I don't think you're a Canuck. Oh, Laura's fucking got me. So we're getting hers today. Got Zards. The Brits. E.T. and Evie. E.T. and Evie. I know you're on here. E.T. and Evie. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, I must have put you under the chat all-star list. We crossed all these out because we put these on different ones. Oh, E.T. and Evie, I'm going to look like an asshole if I don't find your name at this point. All right, this is the actual one. We ended on 205. The list is actually now 322. Evie collects. Maybe that's what I put it under. Yeah, that would be a nice out. I got Sour Vanos. PokeJac. Got Chet SC, Irish Johnny. E.T. and Evie. No. Anywho. We're on the OG one. Yeah, I got MT Killer. Missions I need. Jigsaw Grease. Please be on here. Please be on here. Because I've seen you before so many times. Sorry, guys. The herb took me. So then, yeah, you have to be on the master list. Underneath. It's on the back. No. I did the one on the back. Unless I lost the other page. Are you West Coast, buddy? Email. Hogan News. Well, hot damn. No. Oh, my God. Holy shit. E.T. and Evie. Right fucking there. Oh, my God. I was like defending my honor and shit. Like I was in the afterlife. Holy shit. Okay. Mr. J Genesis. Sasha, welcome in. What's up, buddy? We are getting to the good shit now, but no, we got you. We got you on there, ET. Jesus. I didn't know Sasha at the time, so he's not on the list. Or did I? But I already knew he was giving me a card. What am I doing? I was all like, yo, I'm talking to somebody, man. I have this big master list of everybody that everybody knows. And you're like in everybody's chats, but I didn't put you on my list, and you're not a dick. There are a couple people that are dicks, digital panhandlers, and otherwise, and you can feel any goddamn way you want to about them on your channel. But on my channel, I feel a certain fucking way, and I'm not going to be party to that. Okay. Again, as always, fucking S-tier packing. Real nice, real easy, real secure, though. Sasha, you having fun over there at Hollow Hunters? All right. So Wednesday was the start of it all. That's when I got UPV, Vic, Pokestocked. And yeah, we were all in Vic's chat for Vic's signing. Vic was the third one. Then on Thursday was Cardboard Robot, Broly, Underground, and one other one that I can't think of off the top of my head. And then on Friday, I was supposed to be done, and then this happened. So Thursday to Friday. It was on the list and I completed it for you. Don't you forget about me. All right, we got some shit here. We got one of these things. An onion. Proud Orange Man. Hollow Energy. Glass Trumpet. Sacred Ash. A blowtorch. You can summon Jason Page. Just have crack. All right, Starly. Oh, my turtle. Love me the turtle. Turtle is fun. Another Hollow Energy. Oh, right, because there's 1-5-1 or Prismatic. There we go. Halucha, looking mighty. Dusknorn. Oh, another Hollow. Okay. Corbuska. Watchtower. Got the Blazing Chicken. The Blazing Kicking Chicken. Right? Who doesn't like the fucking turtles? I got a Ball Toy. And then Dusk Noir is going to hold off on this beautifulness. So, Friday, I'm fucking with Jen again. I'm like, hey, Jen, just for giggles, on my order, do you want to just take anything that you want? And Jen, being just fucking a gem, was just like, oh, no. And then all of a sudden, the last pack of the main event, 2 hours, 20 minutes into CTR's Friday Live, all of a sudden, out of the last pack of 151, we get the magical trifecta. Safe, sound, in the exact same fucking condition they got me. Didn't worry for a goddamn second, and they're already in my fucking possession. Cheers to CTR. Feel however the fuck you want about them, but you got to feel like that level of customer service is pretty goddamn good. So yeah, I got to find somebody to do a tri-sig, or I guess I got to sell them or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I was on an absolute generational hater. So yeah, find me on Discord. Same name, same profile pictures here. I don't know. I don't need max value for it. What is it? 450, 151, 5, 6, 7, $400. Take them all, and you'll have the memory of it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I'm pissed they're not signed. If they were signed, I'd know what to do with them. They're not going in a binder. They're just going to be fucking chilling. So, you know. Or, I don't know, trade me like a shit ton of IRs or something. I'm open for that. I need all the IRs I can get. I've got 150 right now, and I still need 150 more. And at $20 a pop, it's just like craziness. Yeah, apparently the Demigod pack is harder than any of the other packs to pull, except for there are 3 of them. But I got the best one. So 1 pack of 151, I never have to buy the set again. I'm good. It's a picture wrap on that shit. Okay, guys, that's show and tell for the day. They're in sleeves. Who gives a shit? We need to enhance our green. And, all of a sudden you start flashing Zards and shit. Holy shit! He wasn't lying! Folks, the best part about my humor is it's pretty much 100% based in truth. There are fantastical elements to it. That's only because life is that fucking funny. I wish I could write it, man. It'd be fucking dope. It'd be fucking dope if I could write my own little story. But Steve, doesn't actually matter. I'm open to it. So what I found is at Card Party, San Diego, 3 weeks ago now. So I'm rolling around. I've got like 100 cards in my pocket because no binder behavior. Here, let me just show you real quick, bud. Those are the other ones. These are the signs. Yeah, I got a Rafa package coming in. So at least I got some art projects there too, guys. So this was the stack. Signed stack, unsigned stack. And as you'll find, there's some fun ones in here. But what I like to do is give people, hey, fan through the deck. Find a card you like. You know, fuck. I got more of these now too. Fuck. And find a card. Nobody liked Broly's Korean V's, right? Nobody wanted to sign those. I had different color markers to go with that. Whatever. Language does not matter to me at the fuck all. It is purely the art. Got a Clive, a Paldean student, you know, some Exadrills, a Giacomo. I got a Blowtorch, Pidgeot, Tentacruel. Yeah, Toadscruel. There we go. Got another cast form right after Collector's Habit. Got me his cast form. So I'm hoping to find a partner set with that. Maybe ALB. That'd be fun. I got Papa Smurf, a Bouffalant. And then this one is actually going to Nick in PokeKev's chat. So that one's actually been called for. Now, that's what was left over. So, like, everybody, each individual signature and every card is its own signature, went through this entire fucking stack and chose the one they did. And then, of course, I found, so this is Poketrese, the guy that dressed up like Team Rocket, beautiful mustache. That's one of his camera people. It's another one. ABC TCG. Spree's wonderful camera person, aka wife, brought their own card. That was dope. Yeah, Zamazation. We even got like Pikachu drawn out and fun stuff. That was Danny Phantom's intern, the Bubble Store. Oh yeah, this is from Chris. That was fun. Yeah, Chris CK Plays, dope. PokePack Magic, that was a special one for them. Jar Chomp Collectibles, Passion Price TCG, Danny Phantom. We got a cool hand delivered PokeJac. Oh shit! I'll have to look at my notes on this one. I think it's another camera person. Best Signature Show, Bikini to Bikini. The Unicorn Com gave me my Bubble Snorlax, his own cock. It was kind of cool. Corruption. Oh yeah, fucking Terry from the DPN videos. He's the sweet bearded man from the deal. Trainer Spree. No, Joey's Corner TCG. There we go. Friku-chan signing me my card. Always love the Tarragons. The Collector's Alley. They sold me my Numels for my joke. We got Mrs. and Mrs. PokePack Magic. I still have to add Baby Pack Magic down below. Lunatone, very fun card. Oh, here's all the camera guys. So then we have real. I didn't get a Real Breaking Nate signature. I got camera editor John's. I got Jason, Trick Jason. Oh, Trick Jason actually has he's the only person to ask me for my signature out of all of these. That was dope. MT Killer. What? Right? Beautiful tongue. Used the coloring just right and everything. Oh shit. Can't remember this one. Look at notes. Of course, I had to get Vaulty to sign one because I met him. Eo Famosa. Look at that one. Look at that. The Vulpix is signed. Package total. I have the Vault ones. I got an Ebony Unicorn Numel and a whole mess of cards underneath it. I'll take a look at that. Vault's Camera Guy Colton. Mr. and Mrs. Famosa. And then Mr. Famosa. So I have the his, hers, and others of it. Chris Pye, TCG. And he was like, I never just get to draw and shit. He picked the Whooper. Gonzo. And then the one card that I have left that I signed for everybody. Don't let them steal your joy. T-Hall. So, yeah. As you see through the stack there, like AO was like, you fucking monster. You're going to have somebody sign this beautiful $40 card. And Riku-chan sold it to me. All of the sleeves like this are from Riku-chan. So it's on loan from the collection of Riku-chan. She's like, you fucking monster. You're going to have people sign it? It's $40. I'm like, yeah, here's your $40. Whatever. I appreciate that. If you don't want to sell it to me, just tell me. We're good. And then AO saw it in the stack. She's like, someone's going to have to sign it? Well, someone with a beautiful signature is going to fucking sign it, man. She had the placement. Look at that shit, dude. It's dope. She's pro. She's a pro job. All right. And then package total. Bless his sweetheart, dude. He caught me out of a line. I didn't know it was him, but he saw my beard and he's like, Tyler? And I was like, yo, what's up? Yeah. And then, of course, I have another slightly larger stack. So all said and done of signatures, I have 122, and there's a bunch of the chat all stars left. So it's going to be rough. And then of course I need an extra 120 because then there's going to be another wave after that. And then after that's all done, kiddos, we're slowly launching phase 2. We've already got some signed, but yeah, we're doing the graded sign slab. Boop, signed on the slab. Boop, signed on the slab by like fuck all everybody that was in that night. Good night for that one. So yeah, even after the cards are done, then that's going to be that. And then if we ever hop on a Discord call, I'll show you how I display my Magic Gathering cards. Jay from here. Oh, dude, Applin's a great fucking choice, Steve. I tell you what, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll take you on the tour. I'll take you on a tour. All right. The reason I have to say that is because I'm playing YouTube music. I can take you on a tour. Come on, follow me. It's gonna be great. Hopefully the lighting will be all right. So eventually I will take all of those cards. Yeah, we have a world of my painted artworks. There we go. That's the wife's collection, old school posters. The Yeet painting, second painting. And then this beautiful bitch is all of my favorite MTG artworks and a few other fun things. There we go. Tilt you right. So eventually all of those signed cards are going to go into this foam-backed framing. Just pop the card right on in. There it is. Stays in the condition it needs to. Museum quality glass, no smoke, no dust, no bullshit. And the collection as it stands will probably take about 6 of these. But who cares about that? Look at my giant fucking X-Men poster. Isn't that cool? Yeah, the more art. We got the more art. And then we got the dark ass one that you can't see. That's the wife's painting. I could probably get up the light. Aziz, light. Yeah. And then we got my college project ones. Just fill out the wall. As you do. As you do. Yeah, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Or Saturday. We'll go through the history of my signatures and what's involved with it. Let me cue my music back up, please. Okay, sorry. Hopefully we all had our permission slips for the field trip. But yeah, we'll go over the history because I have like smaller art projects where I got signatures of momentous times in place and line and everything else. So, and then of course there's this iteration of the signature collection. I have another one I don't want to reveal just yet, but we'll get there. What time are we at? 43 minutes. Okay. Let us double triple check chat. Steve, the Bubble Snorlax was Pokey Price is Right with JR, Jayare. He hasn't been streaming for a while, but it's a fan art. Binder full of sign energies. That's always great. The Tick. Yes. Yes. Aziz, light. Yes. Thank you, Aziz, for the light. Yes. We are a singing, movie quoting, pop culture regurgitator around here. So yeah, tell your friends in chat. You know, I know everybody, but let's pull our resources together as a community and see how quickly I can get these fucking cards together. And then the real challenge is going to be the organization of that, because that Magic one had it by rarity, color. They were all pretty much revised. I snuck it in Arabian Nights. We had legends in the corners. Like, we curated the shit out of that thing. Steve, you were in fucking San Diego? Get the fuck out of here, bro. We were literally in the same fucking town. Cause I was shacked up with JR, man. I got a bit. Most of my stuff I've just loaned out to friends, and then I kept all my good shit behind behind the glass frame. You shut your ass, Steve. Fucking for real? Do you know how much weed I was smoking out there, Steve? I think you know, man. If you were anywhere within a 5 fucking inch radius of me. Okay. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. Fuck, man. I could have gotten the Steve Trujillo fucking signature. No. Son of a bitch. Okay. Are you going to Dallas, Steve? Yeah. Are you on one of those streams? Because I rewatched all that shit again. Tell me you're not one of the ABC bros. Yeah. On Jack's stream, yeah, I was in the house. And then there was also the puzzle stream on Ebony Unicorn. We were all shacked up together. MT Killer. Steve, you're not a camera guy for fucking Danny Phantom, are you? You're not the camera guy that got my signature, right? Because MT Killer was fucking rolling with Danny Phantom being the camera guy. Sorry, guys. Painting time out. We have a mystery to solve here real quick. Okay, God. Jesus Christ, man. You just saw what I probably went through with ET and Evie. Like, please tell me your name's on the list. Gosh. And yeah, now I was just like, motherfucker, I was just glowing you up. And it's just like, yo, man, that's me. That's me, dog. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Well, Steve, you got to do me the favor, man, of either going to Dallas. Are you going to Card Party Dallas? I'd mod for Killer and was just hanging with when Downey didn't need it. Fada. God, fucking damn it. Yeah, Fada and CBR were there too. I got CBRs eventually. He signed me a Gengar MAR, I think. Right? Jesus Christ. It's 3 months away and I'm still kind of paying off a little bit of San Diego. It's just like, if I stay at the hotel, that's as much as I paid at San Diego. That's fucking bullshit, you know? So, we'll see how it goes, man. It's just a skip and a jump away. It's like fucking 73 days away from today, something like that. Well, all right, buddy. If you ever see me again in person, let me paint you something. We'll just sit down. We'll have a coffee or something. I'll 23 skidoo you something nice in like an hour. I really, that's my favorite thing to actually do in the world, and it's kind of why I've been cheating on you guys, because I've been painting a lot because I painted a lot, but not on live. So I have my apologies. Said I wasn't going to do it, but sorry. I just stayed silent, but was dying laughing when you search your list. Good thing you found it. None at the bottom. I was eating dinner. Okay, God. Yes, I try my best here, guys. I really fucking do. I claim a lot of shit. I talk a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, when it becomes real, then yeah, that's when shit's wrong. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, dude. You know, an actual back and forth. Fuck it, man. I'll paint you something on Discord, baby. Just give me a call on Discord. That's an open-ended offer on anybody. Now, if I don't answer, busy fucking somebody, so leave me alone. I'll get to you. I swear to God. Just assume I'm fucking. And if you see my wife, if you've been lucky enough to be on a Discord when I've just gotten all lovey and slowly, you know, it's kind of fun, right? Sasha? Yeah. All right. Now, kiddos, we're in the magic land of green. Aziz light cannot work enough on this, but we can probably angle it with the glare. That I think we might be able to show. No, as you can tell, the green highlights, they ain't highlights. Like there's some texture there, but it ain't there. But like you come over here, and even here, like on this outer edge, you can see a little. It's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be right here on top. So we're good here. We're good here. basically what we have to do is highlight a nice little bushy here that we can't do yet until we get to these trees or whatever the fuck this blob is going to be. And we need to highlight this tree, do bushes, and finish the grassy things over here. We've got the black because if you notice, thank you, Aziz. Underneath here, we got these little sharp black lines. And that really helps let your painting live, man. Just as well as you can see those puddles because of those white outlines, your brain tells you it's water. These are the lights, those are the darks. You need them both. Got to be there. So what we have is we have all of our dark set. We just got to get our lights right. So what we have here is a problem that is always inherent with green. Green is a translucent color, and it is rather interesting to work with. So this firecracker color back here is right about here on this color one. We start with this color that we highlighted with the branch. This color and this color are the same one. This is my nuclear green, right? But then you see out here, you got some green blues, blue up here too. Well, you can't see that. Blue up here too. So today we've got to either mix yellow and blue together and create our own green and enough to cover whatever the fuck we're doing. And then there's some other things. But just to give you the antithesis of that little lesson, here is pink to purple, right? Way more fucking subtle and effective and balanced, right? The green's okay. The green's okay, guys. We could do a little bit better, but this was our 4th attempt, and it looked good enough to me. I was like, fuck it, we're good, right? The blending points are here, but you can't really see them on camera. See if we can get a little closer, right? But then you see the blending points on the purple. Oh, it's all soft and beautiful, magical. And trust me, guys, I learned how to fucking blend. This was an earlier painting. This was just me fucking around layering and just being like, right? Same technique, only more refined because I literally fucking swirled this all in. Like you can get a little bit of it here and there, and then out here it gets a little bit more. But that bright fucking core, man, green's a bitch. Green's a bitch to shine, which is probably why we find it so soothing, so peaceful, just so when we're out in nature fucking looking at it, right? Buck Rugga! I guess so. We're dipping in the greens, Buck. Just showed off my demigod pack, my 1 of 1. I've only opened 1 pack of 151, and it had the Zard Demi pack in it. So I hear that's a tough set to do, but I only had to buy 1, and I'm good. If you'd like to see him, I'll give you all the show and tell you want, brother. I owe you that for the Grobat. So goodbye, horses. On and on and on. Okay. But I think you can see, I did put black tree trunks in here to give them that little piece. But I think there's also an element where down here probably, fuck it, I just want to cover it up with bushes. I don't care. Well, if we're getting serious, let's get serious. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. All right. We were using the fan brushes for this one. So I think we need to mix the paint first. All right, guys. Here's the thing. Bravery test. Courage challenge. We could just paint on this and hope and pray that we could duplicate the results and then try it on a dummy painting and try it here. Our bold, brave challenge. Here we go. Word salad. We just go ahead and do this because if you watched yesterday's live, I actually already did these once. And it did not work out really fucking well. Not at all. So then we went back over and painted them in black. And then I went slower and I tried this darker green. And we were going to do another lightning green. But then I went out into the fucking world, man. And I saw different beautiful colors of trees and evergreens because this isn't Utah, but there's touches of Utah-ness here, plus my travels and everything else. I mean, if I really had to pigeonhole where this fucker was at, it'd probably be Colorado. You know, big, huge fucking mountains, beautiful. You know, same kind of piney forest, pretty much the Colorado Rockies. Never mess with another man's rhubarb. Sasha's fucking batting 1,000 tonight, brother. Sounds like work and the drive home were good. So if we're bold and brave, we just go for it. We try to mix it all out, try to get our pleasing colors on the palette. Once we have it on the palette, we put it up on here. Then if it looks like absolute shit and we can't make it work, paint it black, or try the fuck again. No shit. Motherfucking Steve coming in hot, bro. Steve, I only know you from Zarzi, so I'm like instantly, this motherfucker's Australian, right? It's okay. I thought like James and Elena was black. I can't remember what I thought I saw. Oh, Sasha's 22, but he's like an elder statesman like me, but like way cooler. Yeah, the list of me being fucking stupid is amazing. Just oh man, and it's not even like simple misgendering. Like I had that with PokeJac, but I thought she was French, man, because of Jacques off of the Beetlejuice cartoon. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was like Jacques, Frère Jacques, right? Oh God, yeah, motherfucker. I did say you were 22. It was like right before your fucking birthday, like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, yesterday, tomorrow, whatever. You're like, motherfucker, I'm your age. You know, like you keep throwing that back at me, like, bitch, I ain't young. Diva Miss Divine. She is not on my list for Australians. Fucking Zarty was only talking about his Woody 333, and she seemed like a cool gal. Monday, I'm 45. Finally, we're the same age, Sasha. But you look like what happens when, like, your good life choices, bad life choices. Like you're sitting in a room, Peyton. We'll see. Aha! Sound like the wife, bro. Black don't crack. All right, guys. Okay, we got our mixing knife. We've got our palette ready to go. We understand the assignment and the direction that we need to do. We will be using the fan brushes. In fact, I should probably grab out the other fan brushes. This is why I like talking shit out with you guys. Born to collect. All right. Steve, you got to tell me what your preferred streaming schedule is when you got some free time to watch, brother. Because Pokeballer Alice has the ranking title of 55 people named. I think you can come in and be like, yo, bro, yo, bro, yo, bro, yo, bro. And I think you can take the title from her. I think it could be cool. All right, I have 2 auxiliary fan brushes in the deep dark caverns where I keep all my extra shit just in case. So we got this wonderful thing that really fucking sucks. I mean, maybe for the corner work, but we got this silver streamline little beauty. He's just a little bit lighter and thicker than the guy I like. So I think between these two, I think we're going to be able to play. Now, as you can see, this brush, thick, bushy. It's got some oomph to it, right? And when you press it, it's also going to have that oomph. It's got that rigidity. Now, my problem with these fuckers, dink, 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 they got no girth. They wispy. Just, right? And then when you press them, they kind of boing out. They don't go up and in and like, they don't go, they just go boing. So we can play around with this guy, see what he can do. This motherfucker, he gone. Let's see what else the fuck else I got down here. All right, another round, another flat. No, I already got the round I need. Okay, those are auxiliaries. Got my extra 1 inches. We got tape. We got scissors. Cool, guys. We have unearthed the archives. Everything is out. Loud and proud. All right, like a gray hair, if it offends me, I pluck it out. All right, another streamer I hung out with, E-Man Collects. He commissioned from Alice. Dude, okay. Fucking, see, this is what the list is all about, man. Just that interconnectivity that's there. Just take some dumbass with a beard and wherewithal to just be like, we can connect the dots, family tree, and then we include the chat and who like floats around the chat, and can we notice any bad patterns? It's like, yes, we can. Her and Ryan Trainer everywhere. Okay. Well, we'll see, buddy. Definitely gonna update the list. In fact, I'm going to take. No. Fuck it. I gotta get there, but I gotta have money to get there. So we've got our brushes planned out. We've got a towel from Aziz. We'll put right here because we're not gonna need them big bitches because we in detail land. We don't get broad strokes down here. We'll probably do the bushes with the 1-inchers because those things really just pop it out. But we're not there yet. We got to get this part done first. Then we can get down here. Once these parts are done, sign this bitch. Up on the wall it goes. Bingo, bango, bongo. We're making paintings. Now the trick to this is what kind of green we're looking for. These are evergreen type things, possibly a pine tree, and then one of those nice, I don't want to call them a willow because the willow has the drapey things, but like a willow without the drapey things. Whatever the fuck that is. It could be it's not a birch. Trees. Who's the dendrophiliac in here, man? Who's the waifu of tree lovers? So, that being said, color wheel. In the color wheel. Well, we can illustrate this bigly. Yellow and blue make, yes, that's right, green. Very good, everybody. Haha. But you'll notice this is a light ass fucking blue. Not a lot of blue in this. A lot of white, a little bit of blue. Yellow. This is a medium fucking yellow. This is pretty chunky. Wasn't intentional, Sasha, but yeah, we're in kind of the same mountain range of stuff. So now what we're talking about is color and hue. Color, hue, light blue. You know what I'm saying? We've got deepest, darkest. My head is like a shark's fin. Prussian blue, the darkest of the fucking dark. And if we add these two together, chances are we're probably going to get like a mid to dark tone because the yellow is going to die it down. Now, this is the magic land called color theory. Where is my color wheel? Color wheel is buried behind sweet art. All right, unicorn. Color wheel. You ain't no kind of artist unless you got the color wheel. I do my best, buddy. I do my best. Okay, color wheel. See, we know it's color wheel because it says color wheel. Now we can come up here. We have all of our entire rainbow set, right? What we can do, since we're looking at yellow, we're trying to get green. Okay, yellow goes to yellow, right? Then we slide that bitch over. Yellow, green. We're adding these two together. Bam. We add this green to this, we're going to get this aqua color. We keep spinning the wheel around until we find a goddamn green that we fucking like. That feels real green, but like this kind of green. So I think we want a little bit darker. A little bit darker, but maybe we want that olive, right? So then it's purple, blue, and yellow. Sorry, purple, blue, and yellow. We get this one. So then not only are we mixing in blues and yellows, we also have our starting fucking greens, sap green that's already on there. We also can, where is my other one? Oh, okay, yes, here we go. We also have shit that already starts off somewhat green. So we already have a pretty good blue-green. This is aqua in your mind. Think of, when you say the word aqua, think of that. It's not quite this aqua. It's a little greener than that, but it's pretty close. So we come around, pink. And then if we add violet, too much violet and yellow, we are going to get mud. So that's a fucking problem. Let's just keep on spinning. Right? Brown. So if we add blue and orange, we're going to get a nice kind of darker brown, but we already got that. We got a tan. Ooh, look, down here. We got that fucking green. What is that? Olive puke. That's kind of dope. But if we mix in a yellow green and add black, that's sap green. So we don't quite want sap green. And basically down here, we're just adding black. So we have also got this lighter green up here. But if we look here, we got this other kind of, it's green, but is it the right green? All right, we're going aqua, a little bit more pink, yellow, right there. See that one? There are some bushy ass trees that look like this. And if we apply this, man, that's almost like a fucking blue gray. Maybe there's one more. Yeah, we got a little violet action. You're turning violet, Violet. All right, we cover them all. Yes, we did. Blue violet. So blue violet gives us that military olive green. That feels kind of cool. Let's try it. Let's go for that. All right, I got deep violet, which is a misnomer. Fuck it, yeah. Let's keep it dark, and then the yellow will be our brightener. Now, here's another fucking thing that this guy doesn't really show you. A little magical guy called yellow ochre. The very best there is for any type of sandy, fleshy, orangey, tanny, brown, yellow. This fucker does work. This is my third bottle of this in our little exercise. So let's see if we can find yellow ochre on here. If I remember right, it's a yellow orange combo. No, black. No, that's pink. That's so choose pink, 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 pink. Where you at, sweetie? Not quite there. No. Basically, we'd have to break the wheel to make yellow ochre. We would need equal parts orange, red, orange, and then adding yellow with some more orange to get all of that. So, very beautiful color. But that's the color wheel. It spins, it spins. It tells us our color of those fates. But you know what, guys? God, dude, why am I using the fancy shit? I got these beautiful bitches for $7. So I was like, yeah, this will last like 5 paintings on my one painting. So let's see what we got in here. Let's just dip in. We got a bright green. That kind of looks like aqua. We got a fucking viridian. Nice. Burnt sienna, 2. I mean, we do have a nice yellow. It could be fun. Flesh pink, navy blue, dark purple. We got a rose. No. We got some fucking paints to fuck with. Okay. All right. Now that we've kind of gotten a milieu of what the hell we're doing. Now the trick to this is you don't want to waste too much of your fucking paint doing this shit. Which is why we're going to fuck around with these guys first, because who gives a shit? It's these ones or these big bastards, $20 a pop. It's like, okay, man. Oh, whoo. You know, here I am pissing away, you know, hundreds on Pokemon. And it's like, ooh, you're all precious about paint? I care about paint, guys. You know, it's the way it works. So let us put this over here. And let's just fuck around with some color. All right, so we're gonna pop out some yellow and get you all the way down here. 3 ways to blend. Blend on the palette, blend on the brush, blend on the canvas. Sometimes you can do all fucking 3. It's painting. There is no wrong fucking way to paint. So we're just gonna throw out a grip of yellow. You know, just a nice healthy portion as our base. Let's just check out this Viridian. Let's just see what happens. Viridian, yeah. Yeah, this is that. It's trying to be emerald, but it's not doing very well. So what we've got here is about half and half of our portion. Take your knife, smush, grab, flip, smush, grab, flip, smush, grab, flip. You can go round and around like these. Once in a while, you gotta fucking pick it all up, smoosh that fucker down. Now, it looks like we got a nice nuclear green here. So maybe we want to keep some of this. It feels minty. Feels fucking minty. And we show you up here. That's what I mean by minty. Yeah. Grab the fucking knife. You can check the towel. You know, we got some yellows, but we got some darkenings there. But yeah, we can see it. Let us throw in some light green just to fuck with this. See what happens here. All right, now we got our actual minty. Yeah, we might have added too much minty. It feels like it just took on over. Knife, smoosh. Yeah, it feels like all we did was final smooth it instead of keeping it marbled. Okay, cool. Well, we got a green here. See what the fuck happens with it when we put this fucking purple on it. Remember, it's these 3 plus that amount of that purple. What we got rolling here. There's a lot of paint, guys. So I guess, yeah, we can go small. Maybe didn't need that much purple. That feels like a lot of purple. Okay, good to remember. And of course, if I would watch the color wheel, I'd probably do it, but I just want to kind of fuck around with this. I want to fuck around and find out, man. Sometimes, you know, you're looking for a fight, but then a fight hits you, and you're just like, all right, well, all right, it did pretty good. I don't want to do that again. Yeah, all we did is just make a nice bright purple. So let us wipe. And let's see if we can save it. Let's just throw in a bunch of this yellow. Maybe the yellow will bring it all back up. And we have made brown. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to cry. We're going to try to put paint somewhere else. All right, I got this. Shoot, go there. Okay. Guys, this is why I don't really care for color theory. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go on the aisle, goddamn American, and I'm just going to fucking pick up the color tone that I want. Okay, nice, clean, fresh palette. Let's go. All right. So once again, these things are going to fucking kill it. So let's not do that. But hey, at least we know. Stick away the fuck away from emerald. Stick away bright green. Doesn't need a friend. So I guess we'll figure out a way what to do with those. Or I should just throw them away. It was only $6. All right, we put the purple. No. New strategy. New strategy. Let us blend on the brush. That way it's a little bit fucking simpler. Where is my guy? There you are. We're just going to go with this little guy. Just beefy enough to pick up the paint. We're not going to need a lot of paint. We can see the color. And then it's just portions. Okay. We're just going to pop out sap green. Now, this is what's already on the canvas, which you can't see because we're down low. We're just going to keep a bit of that out. Then we're going to add in that much of the yellow. I feel like I want to stay away from purple a lot. Purple feels like a dastardly little devil. Right? That feels a little lighter. Let's give it a shot over here. That could be it. It's hard to tell because yellow is translucent. Mm-hmm. Okay. But what if we go like these? See what happens with the yellow ochre. Dink. Same dirty brush. Right on in. I'm just going to blend it. Oh, yeah. That gives me that olive. Real nice. Muted, but just right. You can go a little darker, a little lighter. Okay, and it fades down. All right. Chick, put the color in the drink. Let's show you what we did. So the yellow ochre is this guy right here. Straight yellow is this guy behind this guy. Wow. So let's just put our fucking... Let's paint ourselves, dude. Because that's definitely what we want to do. Right? So that's that yellow ochre mix. I feel like that's good for the trees. I'm kind of digging that. But if we mix it all together like that, we get snot. Ugh. Or is this the play? Kind of covered it all up with it, but no, that's too. All right, we got our winner. Sap green and yellow ochre. Steve, yes. Poke Price is right. POKE Price is right. One word with JR, JARE. Fuck, give me a second. I'll link you to him. So that's why everybody's a mod here, Steve. That way we just link shit to each other. But JR has not been incommunicado for a hot fucking minute. He said he was moving, so I'm assuming he is. Well, I'm still gonna do it for everybody else then. Damn it. Yeah, man. JR gave it to me. Along with this sweet little bastard. So I've got a painting on deck for JR. So I'm waiting to get back in touch with him. Yeah. And then, the family, plus I think he was he was booking along somewheres, and reestablishing internet, getting it all done. Yeah, just goddamn nightmare. And then, I don't know, when we were out together in San Diego, he had a couple campaigns at his real job. I get to see his real job, which was kind of dope. And yeah, I'm sure he's just balls deep in that work because he was building campaign, so it's probably ready to launch. Okay, well, it's good to know what colors we need for these trees. I hope to Christ the rest of the greening goes well, because like I said, it's subtle little things, and with the way light is and everything else, it's like, damn it, can't be too bright, can't be too dark. And then I think what we can do, though, is if this doesn't work, we'll let this all dry. Well, we'll try it on this big bastard right here. Well, we have to start here and then work forward. We always have to back forward. Fuck, it sucks. All right, so we start here, just ding, and then it's just this little sliver, because this guy and this guy are going to crowd his ass out. Crisscross. And then what can happen is, if we still don't like it after we gently apply this, there might be another saving grace where we let it dry, and then we go in for that super fucking green. The green. Right? Like this shit, you got to use sparingly. It's a sparkler. It's a dazzler. All right. Hey, it's 11 for me. So we got about at least another hour. We might fuck around here, guys. But as always, rule number 1, choose your own adventure. It's more of a guideline according to YouTube. I like to think of them as rules. I even think I put rule under there and ruined 4 letters out of that caption too. Okay, but guys, we're learning here. We've got a bunch of green paintings coming up. This knowledge will be useful. And sure, we could probably fucking Google this real quick. Yo, bro, what shade? It's like, take this color dropper thing, whatever. Technology is grand, but is it going to tell me the proportions? Is it going to tell me how well does the paint? So if I start up here, if I'm half loaded, I start up here. because I need to get darker and darker and darker and darker and darker as I go down. It's the way this shit works. I need back shadows and little places for squirrels to hide and shit. So do I need to only half load it to do it like this? There's a lot of things that Google can answer. Whole other mess of actual practical shit that it can't. Or if it does, it won't articulate it well. You won't understand it. It'll seem very technical. Maybe put you off from it, you know? The only way to learn is by doing. The only way to do is to begin. The only way to begin is to begin at the beginning when the beginning began. On our birthdays. Hey, that was dope. Bars. And my college professors thought I wasn't going to amount to anything. I love proving people right. Okay, guys, we put the knife away. We are going on the brush. Our brush of choice is this guy. Now, just kind of maybe help a visual thing. We're just going to load up one corner, this corner that's up top. The up top corner, we're going to come in here like this. Hey, I can get even fucking closer. We're going to come up like this. We're just going to go dink. Same size as that black guy up there. We're going to go dink, dink, dink. Look, just the corner of the brush. You can even see it just a little bit. Just a little bit of pressure. Not a lot of pressure. A little bit of pressure. Huh, huh, huh. And at this point, we'll be out of most of the paint we loaded up on the brush. Then we can go da 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 da. So we need to be dark down here, light up here. A lot of paint, a little bit of bounty, right? Okay, mods. That's what we're doing today. That's our reminders. That's the go it fucking slow. Let's do. Take your time, do it right. We're gonna rock all night. Gonna rock with you all night. And you can rock the boat, change positions. Then you're probably thinking about a boat, so why not? Her name is Rio, and she dances on the ground. I broke the cycle. Writing trivia for 9 years, I love finding associative things like that, especially in music. I find it rather dope. Okay, now remember, when we mixed all of that shit together, we got snot green. We're learning. A lot of sap, just a tiny bit of this. Portion, 3/4 portions. I don't like sand. Gets everywhere. It's coarse, it's rough. Okay. Sorry. Like I said, corner of the brush is all we're going to do. We're going right in the middle of the two piles. Boom. We're pulling it straight out and down. And that way we can just mix this shit on the corner of the brush. A lot of green. Give me the green. We're just going to visually get where we want to be. On the corner. Right, we're going to draw it out. Dink. Dink. Okay. A little bit more of that dark green right on the corner. Dink. Yeah. 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 A grill. Yeah. A grill. Right now. Remember, just the corner. We go back, forward. This guy's way in the fucking back there. So let's just dink it. Give him a good dinking. Not too good of a dinking. He's way the fuck back there. Just enough to give you the illusion that he back there. Look at that. Shit's already popping. No Aziz light. We good. Oh, we in the butter zone now, baby. Okay, we're going to dip back into the green. Pull it out. A little bit of that yellow. Mixing in the corner. Pull it out. Pink. Pull it out. Yeah, I got a good pull-out game. Same thing. Just the corner of the goddamn brush. We're all choked up. Let's ease back on big in here. You just watch the paint go. Let the brush do what the brush is going to do. Pink. I'm not going to paint over all the dark. I'm going to let that dark sit. I'm thinking about the tree, where it lives, where the branches are. I'm going to swoop in a little bit. Get one of those little front wangers. Okay, like that, Bink. But it's starting to look a little too organized. Change it up. We can get her how we need to. I don't know if you guys know this. Trees fucking grow whichever goddamn way they want. Unless you clip them, dip them, flip them, football. Okay, now we're down to our dry brush. Let's get in there. Just dry brush this out. Some fucking things. I think I've had my pinky out the whole time too. Sorry, guys. My bad, you guys. Yeah, a lot of people are like, cool, you need a 4-inch brush. Got one of those. I don't need one of those for this. I need this for this. I think we're good here. We're going to throw in bushes too. He's back there, but we got enough room for Guy. Okay. Back into our yellow ochre sap green. We are still rocking the corner. We need so much more sap green. Come on out here, baby. Okay. This is what we were using. This is what we are using. So we're a little darker. So we're kind of on the same tone. We want them to be brothers, but not necessarily twinsies. Same thing. Corner of the brush. Hold the thing. So when we stab it, good. If we get a black arm, we're going to have a green top. That's how it works. Shit, we loaded up a little too much. Got away from our corner. Discipline. Hey, it's working. It's working. Cover up all that dark. Maybe let a little shine. Swirl down. Swoop. Yeah, there we go. Press a little harder on the brush, get a little more out there. Kind of dot and play. Guys, once we finish this tree, we are going to bring you in for the real thing. So your patience, greatly appreciated. Or your lurking asses are just like, oh, dude, is that the fucking drugs or is that him? It's both. Okay. Much better highlights. Aziz, light. Much better highlights. Look at that. We got segments. We got squirrely spans. And we can tell that there's 3 motherfucking trees that live there. Oh, hallelujah. 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 Oh, my God. We're getting there, guys. Well, we've still got the fan brush and we've got some stuff here. Let's just go right into that yellow. Let's do it up like this. I love my yellow ochre. Let's just do it like this. Fucked it. Yep. Looks like some weird grass energy, spooky, goopy ghosts. I don't know, fuck it. Maybe we'll leave it. I at least wanted to try it. Wrong brush for the technique. What I can do is dunk that. And just as just kind of a learning thing here. This corner of a 1-inch brush. Okay, we're done. Let's just do the bushes. All right, we're here. We out of here. Using just the edge of the brush, we can get all of these fun grass-like thingies, magulars, what have yous. Right? We just think about layers where these fuckers might live. Pop them in there. Got rid of some of the blacks there. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. That little back part here, we come in here for these two trees. We can do the rest of here because we'll watch how we can't really see it from way back there, but look. We got different guys going this way and that way. Isn't that neat? Similar color, but it's like different. And it really sets those trees right back in there. And it also really kind of highlights it up here. We'll come back and fix this. We don't want that as yellow. You know, we kind of want it to match. But if I keep tapping in yellow, we're just going to keep blending on the canvas. So we're dunking this one. We're Dunkachinos. Since we're just wiping the palette clean after every time, let's just keep that fucking tradition going. Bink. Okay. Coffee and contemplation time, kiddos. Let's get you into position where you grab an indulgence, a beer, a smoke, a lady, a dude, or just yourselves and some sweet thoughts. It's all gravy here. Feel like we can see some of the detail in there, and it feels like my eyes are kind of playing tricks on me that some of the branching might be there. I don't know. That's why we stop and take a look. Because honestly, guys, the thing I want to contemplate about here is just the sheer fucking girth of which tree is which. Like this has got to be the top, and he's got to be behind here, right? But how much do I fucking paint of him? How much of this is just coming on the fuck over? You know, so I just paint him like a little sidewinder. Just have this one over here, similar to how we did this guy. Or do I sack up and instead of wanting to cover over my beautiful, precious clouds, I actually put the top right fucking here. And this becomes a nice middle point, you know, because this tree is basically living. Please don't put your hand on the wet paint. This tree is basically living right here. It's the same tone. So this tree and this tree are going to be the same color, no matter what the fuck we do, because they're on the same area. If we don't do it that way, then these trees are going to look real fucking weird unless they're all the same color. See what I'm saying? So this is where the coffee and contemplation comes in, because we got there. Whole sweet baby Jesus. We have three trees. We have three trees. So good. But we need 3 more trees. Or do we? Or do we need 2 more trees? And then a shit ton of little bushes and green grassy things, and we sign this fucker. Choices to be made, thoughts to have. Or am I just high out? Am I just high off my ass and just not speaking any sort of normal reality or sense of tone of knowledge, confidence, or trust? Oh, because I have you too close. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Why can we not be in position for the whole thing? How much more? A lot more. How much are we missing? A lot. We're missing about a ½ inch. We're not worried about that right now. Right? I feel like we definitely got to smush black here and fix this bush, which then gives us a little bit of an exercise on what we're doing. But we don't want to fuck up any of this shit over here. This shit's good. We golden over here, baby. We just got to get up here, fix that little guy, and we'll have to do it because we're doing it over here too. Or do we do these 2 as separate trees, and then what we do is I'm very leery of having this tree go all the way the fuck down, because then this tree would be the closest tree, and we'd have this tree like right. The closest tree would be down here, covering this whole thing up here, but no, he's living right here. Scared of the big trees, man. And of course, yes, I can paint over black, but just because you can fix a mistake doesn't mean you shouldn't try to fucking do it right the first time. You know, a little thoughtful, methodical funness could go a long way with this. I just keep thinking about it. So there's been about 10 different stories for why this water is here. And I think back to it because of the majestical one, Ebony Unicorn. Very, very cool person, by the way. If you're not aware of their existence, check them out. They're great. They're like, oh, the river. They were talking about how this is a river that feeds into a lake. There's different things. And I was like, well, yeah, it flooded out like the lake. This is actually a river, and it just went here, caught the corner, and went and kept on going. It filled in all this, but now it's lower tide. A couple people were talking about how it was people getting out of the lake and walking up to the puddles, and they just was like a group of 10 of them or something. And then I like the one that I heard also, which was it just rained. We got stormy clouds up top. The rain's just clearing out, man. This is the storm fucking off, right? But we just rained, and this is what's left. And I kind of like that one a little better because then it ties the whole painting in together. And it's when you don't stop and think about these things, that's when you miss those fun story moments. That's when you're all critical. Oh man, there should be another puddle right here. Oh man, there's no. We had an idea. We made it work. We pushed it as we saw it. Right? Hey, if you guys got one while we're coffee and contemplating, toss it out, man. If you, like I said, I smoke a lot, as you guys can tell. This is a suggestion channel. Speak your fucking feelings. You know, we talk about sex, God, religion, politics, and money if you want to, but keep in mind that is a delicate topic. Unless we're going to have an engaging conversation about it, maybe don't steer that way. You're better than that. There's other humor out there. Just try a little differently. You know, when YouTube tells me not to do 9/11, 9 preceded by the number 11. You know, be an asshole about it. You know, work around the rules, but don't just fucking break the rules. That's how art happens. All right, broke my own rule. I haven't gotten out of this chair in like an hour. Nice. Nice. Yeah, yellow was a mistake. That's all right. We fucking learned. Damn it. I hate to say it. I'm fucking blocked. Oh, Mr. Mighty Painter here. I can't fucking see what this fucking thing is gonna be. And that's how I paint. I have an idea in my head, I block it out. There's 3 things you need. You need a light, a shape, 4 things you need. A location, a shape, a light, and a dark. So location, light, dark, shape. Location, light, dark, shape. Location, dark, light, shape. Dark, light, shape. Like, I hate to say it, but honestly, guys, hopefully tomorrow or whenever the hell you can, if you're outside, look up. That's where the trees are, man. That's where the clouds are. Look up. Look up to see the natural colors of the world. And then think to yourself, what's the light part? What's the dark part? And what shape is it? And all of a sudden you start unlocking this whole other world that's been right in front of you the whole fucking time. And then you start breaking things down like that. And it's a beautiful thing. You don't do it for judgment. You don't do it for other things. You just do it for what it is. What is this? Oh, okay, cool. And then maybe you get to know it and you climb it. And then you understand the peaks and the valleys a little bit more. Or maybe you climb the tree. Or maybe you walk out to this place and you're like, wow, right? Something magical can happen. Oh, dude. So Sasha and Sinistar are like, yeah, he's fucking high. Okay. Okay, guys. I've coffeed too much. Coffee. Oh, no, man. Don't fake it. Then it becomes real. So, again, I say all of that because I'm stuck. I can't fucking see the tree. Okay. All right. Like, you are not alone. We are high together. I need to learn some more lyrics. All right. So, anybody got any tree picks in their little Phonodex? Sasha, I know you were down in Arizona. It's not quite exactly the same. And yes, bro, the Doc Holliday gravestone was dope. Right? He was your Huckleberry, and he was right there, you know, and it's very interesting, especially the real story, but I like to go with my dad, Kurt Russell's premier 1992 seminal classic, Tombstone. Cigar, yes. Oh man, the Cigarro? That's nuts. Glenwood. Okay, or I guess I can Google it up. But basically, I'm looking for two types of trees here. I'm looking for an evergreen mixed in with a pine tree. Evergreen and pine. Why don't we Google together, guys? Holy shit. You mean with, how do I Google with this? How do I Google with this? I fucking yell at people in chat for this all the time. So we are looking for a pine tree spell. We're looking for a pine, TRE, behind evergreen tree. Images. They always have fucking snow on them too. We go blue minty again. So I use the turquoise green and mix in a little bit of yellow and get there. Then we just go green, baby. We just fill that bitch up. Christmas tree style. Okay. And then I don't worry about it. With the colors, I'll need to round this off. I need to round those little guys off. I need to make it bubbly. Bubbly. But we're already fucking with the black. Super duper, guys. If you can see it, you can be it, man. If you will it, it is no dream, dude. Look at that shit. Let's just check it out and see what else we got here. Maybe we'll find some artistic renditions and we'll be okay with that. 25 types of evergreen trees. Yeah. That one right there, that's what we're going to do right here. This one, but without the trunk. So we're going to cheat and cover it with branches. Okay, yeah. Here comes those Cigardo cactuses. Okay, that's dope. There's so many people I know from Phoenix. Blue spruce, there we go. Hanging Lake, okay. Oh. All right, people getting together. I think it's so groovy now. How people finally getting together. Think it's so wonderful now. Reach out in the darkness. Reach out in the darkness. All right, we're going to need a little touch of the black. Oh, yeah. See, vernal. So if this is Utah and this is Colorado, vernal's right here on the way to fucking Colorado. Boulder, to be exact, if you need to. And yeah, dinosaurs. Every fucking kid's first fandom. I don't care what kind of creep, asshole, prick bastard you are, or wonderful saint of an individual that always comes into my chat and talks. We all fucking love dinosaurs. Off rip. Talking 5, 6. First fucking thing, dinosaurs, right? A couple of these newer kids, maybe it's Coco Melon, maybe it's Paw Patrol, maybe it's the Anamorphic Plane, something else like that. Me as an 80s kid, oh, mother bitch. DuckTales, Gummy Bears, fucking Tailspin, bro. That's just the Disney afternoon. Darkwing Duck. There's all kinds of shit in there. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world. Okay, we got a tiny bit of black. Grab out one of our goodies. These ones have oil treated and soaked. They're a little firmer, a little more secure. And what I like, some of my newer ones, I just haven't quite gotten the brush to firm up yet. Not a big problem, but there's a preference. Just the corner of the brush. You gotta be careful. So we don't want to cover all of it up. Just the yellow bits. Okay. Shit. Got enough black here. Let's just fix this guy back up. We do not want those greens. Not those greens. And we wasted all that fucking small tube paint that I spent $5 on. And we threw a Demi-Pack Zard across the room. Gadzooks. And we're hiding his ass behind all kinds of shit. Plus, I got to fix that little groove there. Okay, into the drink. Bink. Aziz. Down. Thank you, Aziz. We're cleaning the palette. We're cleaning the palette. No time for losers, cause we are cleaning the palette of our paint. Yeah, Mr. Genesis. Only one I don't do is watercolor, brother. Quick. That's my spray paint. That was a lot of fun. That is actually a poster. That is a poster. That's a Bob Ross. Over here, Mr. Genesis. Take you around the art tour. Buddies. Very nice. I did do a little texture. So you come way up here on this shit. Yeah, man, that's some thick fucking paint. I got pencil drawings, chalk on chalkboard, and then we have oil pastel on paper. It's an old ass oil. It's wife's pencil drawing. That's not mine. We got a Spyro. Bring it back over. Yeah, he's seen some shit. He's partied, man. The wife crafts. And then, yeah, I sit around and make lists of my own little projects. Oh, yeah. We have Elephant Zoo. We painted that one. You can see it. Pretty dope. So, yeah, we fucks with all of the arts. And then I get very esoteric with it. And it's just like, you know, oh, you don't like art? What if I told you your mom's pussy was the canvas, your dad's dick was the paint, and you're the, or was the paintbrush, and you're the paint. You're the paint, bro. There it is. God, I gotta watch that movie again too. Used to be close to Berger, was born and raised there. Cool spot, conversation. Cool. Okay, we're caught up on chat. Okay. We're going to let all this black dry for a little bit longer. Sorry, guys. Again, this is why I don't like to do the detail part. The dude's a lazy man. I will go back whatever it takes to doing nothing. Like, this level of color dispersion, intent, placement, brush stroke, cleaning the brush after, like, a tree and being like, cool, fucking start fresh, dink, start fresh, tink, you know. The level of discipline it's required is something I need to get into. So we're going to do it. But man, oh man, you're going to hear me bitch and moan about it a lot because I love doing 20-minute bangers. Ain't nobody got time for that. We just do a 20-minute little banger. Blue. Just big old fucking, fuck it, gray strokes. There's the elephant. We got bullets. You know, 20 minutes, just in and out.
That's the only 20-minute one I have left. All the rest have already been sold. Those things go quick as shit, dude. It's fucking amazing. But you know, I got a great, amazing local community that really appreciates artists, and there's a lot of people that appreciate me, and you know, don't appreciate hate, appreciate love, man. Yeah, Steve. So very cool to hang out with you. I will be posting the final results. Fuck it, we'll probably stream tomorrow too. You can come back and see it then. Otherwise, hey, good night, man. Very nice to meet you, sir. Okay, so now that we know what we're painting, and I actually have a little bit more of it there, so I do need to mix up a slight bit more of the sap green with even less of the yellow ochre for the pine. Fuck, that sucks. That's a lot of paint for just a little bit of guy. Otherwise, I'm just going to have this big, massive glob of a fucking Christmas tree here. No. We're not doing that green. We are doing the blue evergreen. This is more on the yellow side. We're going to do the blue side. Right. Thank you, Sasha. I guess I'm trying to get stuck into bushland here. But honestly, I just need to finish the fucking trees. And then we'll have a good enough thing to do it. We could burn through it. We could be done, damn it. All right. My shit's playing Prince. It's trying to get me canceled. Give me a second, guys. Keep contemplating. Welcome to Boogie is great, but most of their mixes are like an hour long. And I'm like, come on, man. Give me a 2-3 hour party, bro. Okay, cool. So that's how I appreciate the copyright check for me, buddy. Mostly it's just to keep me in good spirits and keep me on track. And every once in a while, it just spurns something, which is always good. All right. Well, there's a lot of paint on here, guys. This one's going to take a hot fucking second to dry. And I can tell with this one, too. What color should this be? I kind of want to maybe be bright here. Then we go into this little dark land. Because I'm loving this. I don't want to fuck with this at all. We were in the butter zone when we put that one down. Because if we do the blue-green that we did back here, if I bring it in for the real thing, you can see that it's that blue-green, even in the big honkers. But then we brought it down. But having a blue bastard right there in front as a bush doesn't feel right. Or maybe this guy is going to try to grow up to this guy. This guy is his buddy, but he's just not quite there yet. He's grooming this one. Jesus Christ, what am I saying? Go. Not me. You lost control. Unite to face with the man who sold the world. Yeah, Nirvana Unplugged, man. I listen to that shit all the time. This is the Bowie version, vinyl remixed, but still a good track, man. You know what's funny? I'm lost in this Greenland, and I just remember being like a week ago so pissed that this guy is up here like this, when I need him just down here like this. Just that fucking much. Just that much changed. Go down. Just get down. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do all the movie, all the songs, man. On my video side, all my lives are paintings or talking like this, and then on my video side, it's all karaoke. But good luck finding out what the song is, because I usually just an esoteric title or something. So then it's always a surprise what song I'm singing. And it's just me in my local arcade bar, just 152 steps door to door, only slightly beat by my local card gaming store, which is 43 steps door to door. Fuck, guys, you think you got problems with ripping shippers? Bro, if I head out my door and I hang an immediate right, and boom, there it is. I could fucking see it from my door. Hi, there you are. I could look out my window, see his roof. It's like, shit. Can't help but drop $200 every time I'm in there because they're wonderful people. They hooked me up with a bunch of shit over the years for trivia. So, I've developed a great relationship with my LGS. That's 43 steps door to door. Everything's very localized for me. Which then leads into the problem of ennui. Got to get out of the house, got to do something, got to meet people. Then I meet the people, and I don't want to meet the people anymore. Kind of interesting. All right, we've indulged. We have contemplated. We have been weighed. We have been measured. But we have not been found wanting. Let me get a little swiggeroo here. Oh, there we go. That's better. All right. Let's deal with the matter of this bush. This clump. I wonder what will happen if they get together, if they kiss, what color they'll make. Because it's green and green with blue and higher yellow. Touch of white. What happens when we put out more black? Fucking cover it up. Oh, man. Come with me and you'll see we're living in a world of pure imagination. Fairy tales can come true if you truly wish to be. Dun, 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 dun. Take a look. Turn around and take a look at paradise. No, that's not it. Fuck it, lost it. The more lyrics, the better. Unlike everybody else, guys, you can actually max count out the fucking YouTube chat, and I'll actually read the whole fucking thing. This ain't like everybody else, baby. We ain't looking for money. We ain't looking for likes, subscribes. Choose your own adventure. We have already gotten what we need. All right. Let's grab one of our rookies to get him going here. Right? Our rookie's a little more rough. He's getting there. But, he's a little soft. So what we've got here, we've got our 80s drink cup aqua fresh tone. We're just going to dip the corner in. Kind of blend it out like that. Ooh. Ooh. I think we're liking it. I think we're liking it.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to cover all that up. This is going to be for our guy here. But we need the fan brush. So into the drink you go. We got our experimental fan brush. But same fucking technique. We're just going to grab the corner and love this up. Pink and pink. And come up here where you are just going. Whoa. Ah. Hey, let me bring you with you. How about that, you guys? Okay. Oop, not quite. Fuck. I'll put you this way. You can see a little bit better, maybe. So up here, pink. Ooh, we gotta get light with that corner. And there's not a lot we like here. That's fine. We can cover it up with that first tree. But it's going to be a lot easier to do it this way than it is to come back and do it with the other fucking way. Now we are literally just dry brushing the shit out of this little guy. Doing all these little lemon shapes. We use the dry side of the brush just to really make sure we got everything out of there. Just a little pink. That, bam. We got our nice little crown. What are we thinking, guys? Yep. Nice little sneaky guy. We got that nice blue hue to it. We got a lot of light where it crowns and where light fades down as we go across, but we still kind of got a little bit more right up in front there. Using a different brush, we get a different little pattern. It's different, but now I have all that fucking paint that I'm not going to need here. So let's just try out this fan brush. Let's give it its, see what it really can do.
Oh, this might be our grasser. Yeah. That's how we get to the long wisps. Let's try it one more time. Wink. This could be our waterfowler too. Try that. Let's check that out. Sorry guys, I'm fucking around on the canvas here. You can't really see it. So we're doing our long little whispers here. Yeah, we get little flowers on top of that motherfucker. Okay. Just fucking around. But see, when I talk about long grass, that's what I mean. So this brush is pretty good at that. Look at those waterfalls. They could be a little bit better, but considering the color placement, time, shape, all that fun shit. Yay. Okay. That's pretty cool. We're gonna wait. Okay. That was a kind of cool fusion. So if we go super light green, it mixes it. Because the Candyman can, because he mixes it with love, because makes the world taste good. Oh yeah, man. We pretty much exclusively we're tied at the hip culturally. While I'm busy doing this shit, she'll just be watching some investigative murder porn or whatever. New. Passed on that one, dude. I do not care for the Chalamet, and nor do I care for Hugh Grant as the Oompa Loompa. Well, and that's the Wonka Prinkle one. I have seen the Tim Burton one. Sadly, look sad and say dough. All right, I really want to hit that tree. I want to get the bush. The bush. Yeah, that's too fucking bright. That was going to be a mistake. How about fatal silicane? Too fucking dark. Well, we can't go wrong with the hook of green hue. These towel. Big use these. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'll give it a shot, buddy. I've just kind of gotten more discerning. I used to be one of the guys that would just watch everything, just to watch it once. Hooker green, you gonna be my answer? Yeah, you're gonna be my answer. Leave it to the hooker green to come and rescue my ass. Yeah. Oh, of course, man. Always implied. I don't I don't buy into the, oh, it's the most amazing, bestest thing ever. Whole damn planet. New. Wrong brush. Wrong hole. Here we go. We got an oldie but goodie. Right? See what I mean? Oldie but goodie. Newbie. Needs a little firm up. It's got to get a little bit more. Right. We got a good portion of just the corner of the brush. Let us go in. Tink, tink. Thank God. All right, that was me using just the full burp. We've chiseled it down. Got a nice straight line of paint. Go in here and fill this up a little bit more. Pink. Okay. Lebowski was on the list for a long, long time. Pride my whole fucking life around that, as you could probably tell with the thumbnail and the Nick Cage and everything else. Galaxy Quest, kind of the first one that really pops to mind. Like when discussing favorite movie, my feeling and view on it is very much you're trapped in hell forever. They're going to torture you with one movie for eternity. What is that movie? That should be your favorite fucking movie, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Galaxy Quest. I could watch that shit for eternity. Yeah, we're definitely adding more to that. Okay, cool. Maniac. Don't worry, guys. Method of the Madness. Okay, what time we got? All right, folks, Kidbrinos, everybody in between. I mean, everyone knows Top Gun is the best movie ever, but it's up there. E for Speed. I mean, okay, guys. 10 more minutes. We're actually going to be done painting. I wanted to get to a spot where I could take an Instagram progression photo and put a bitch soundtrack to it, guys. So let's do a little bit of movie talk. What is our criteria for it? Now, are we talking people know it? If you say the quote, people know the movie. So cultural recognition score, if you will. How quotable is the motherfucker? Like, is it scene after scene after scene after scene, barn burner? Because like Top Gun, it's like, so your body's writing checks. You right, fucking Cougar gets crazy out, and then they're there, but then they get a gut check about it. Iceman's doing so good. Kaczynski, Volleyball Beach, Goose dies, you know, Goose, you big stud, take me to bed or lose me forever. Show me the way home, honey. You know what I'm saying? Right? And then there's I'd say one of Tyler's favorites would be Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I saw that. You're correct with Mallrats. Cousin Walter, Cousin Walter, opening of the fucking movie, right? Now, Fast Times, it has things in it, right? It's a buffet of a movie, right? And it's yet another one of those movies in the pop culture where rape is involved into it and an abortion. Saturday Night Fever, rapey all over that motherfucker. Everybody just wants to talk about the music for a reason. You got Forrest Whitaker fucking getting pissed about the football game, right? You got Spicoli and the professor guy, you know? It's like when a wave rolls up on you, like, hey, bud, let's party, right? Or that's my skull, dude, right? Or then you got the Judd Nelson part, not Judd Nelson. Oh, God, fuck Gremlins guy. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. Wormy guy that works at the fucking burgers, jerking off, and then titties. Also chick from Gremlins. That part. But the movie overall is kind of dry, dude. It's like watching Rock and Roll High School, but with like more stoner humor and less Ramones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Would you like a chocolate covered pretzel? Damn. Look at that grip on setting, man. Fucking Burt Reynolds shit, dude. The fucking Easter Bunny did this? He's fucking dead. Oh my God. You face forward, my friend, or you face the possibility of shock and damage, right? I'd do it, but I threw out my back humping your mom last night, right? Fucking Silent Bob's better than MacGyver, man. Fucking entered in the science contest, making a CD player out of his mom's dildo and some chicken wire and shit, right? Fucking, ooh, well, see, now Office Space is another one, buddy. Very quotable. Na Jenada. Na Jenada. It's very straightforward. I don't understand. You know, and then you know, Red Stapler always pops up. But you know, I did absolutely nothing today. I got to tell you, it was everything I thought it could be. Yeah, Lumberg, just go ahead and come back a little later. I got a meeting with the Bobs. Fucking best use of Ghetto Boys. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster in a movie. There's another factor that can pile into this. What movies do we like? Musical Association, Top Gun, man. Take me, make me on your mighty wings across the sky. Right? But then again, Iron Eagle had a little bit better of a soundtrack than Top Gun did, man. Remember Iron Eagle, bro? All that Queen, dude. One Vision. So good. Right? So when we're compiling our movie thing, you dipped into another art project that I had. I was going to start it off with build a playlist, but it's like, well, what makes a favorite movie? You know, what attracts us to other people? And then we can also talk about origin stories for that movie. Did you catch it as a kid? Did you catch it in the theater as a kid? Did you catch it in the theater? Did you trying to date a girl? Guys, I've never actually seen Grease. Never seen Grease. But my play back in the day was, yo, baby, I've never seen Grease. Bring it up somehow, you know? Oh, I've never seen it. And girl nerds, they're just as pushy as we are, guys.
Believe you me this. This is my man whore days well before I met the wife. All right. We've talked about it briefly. But you would say to a girl, I've never seen Grease. She grabs you by the fucking collar, takes you home. And for 10 years, there was 15 attempts to watch Grease. Never watched Grease until I met the wife. And then I found out that I've never actually watched it, mind you. I watched like the first 2 minutes of it. It's a fucking animated opening, man. That's how far I didn't get into Grease. I didn't know it was fucking animated at the start. So yeah, what we are like is a tiny consideration in the thing. It is an important one, and it's weighed heavily. But what we do like, baby, friendships, relationships, marriages, empires rise and fall, and such things. It's so goddamn good, right? Oh, Chappie. Oh shit, dude. This is the Iron Eagle. That's how I learned how to drop my voice like that. Oh, he's watching. You put your thumb shit to go low. There you go. I protect my neck with my beard. Right here on the collarbone. You got the little ridges right there, right? It goes real quick, but you can do it up high. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Oh boy. Right? And you can change your voice just by simply pressing your throat real fucking hard, and you don't really have to go into much. But hey, those are radio tricks, kiddos. So, Mr. J Genesis and Sasha, thank you. You've given me a little tryout period for the conversation to have about what is the criteria, what is the thing of the Wraith. We talking like Stargate Atlantis Wraith? You retracted a message. Which Wraith? The Ring Wraiths from Lord of the Rings? We got those. What do we got here? I got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes of playtime. Oh, the car one with Charlie Sheen and Buffy the Vampire Slayer original actress Christy Swanson, where Flea and Anthony Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers are rednecks. The cops couldn't find their pod if they had both their dick in both their hands, and then just fuck up the whole thing, dude. Yeah. Fucking kidnaps her with the fuck candy bar. I was so afraid the Crinkle was gonna hear. Then they're fucking in the car too, and then the cops. You have Henry Rollins, and he's the bigger guy. He was the principal in Billy Madison. And then they have the fucking 90s edgelord filming it for knockoff cops, dude. Oh, such a fun fucking movie, man. I mean, if we're talking Charlie Sheen, like if you want to discuss by actor, which is always a fun time because then Kevin Bacon game can pop up and shit, right? You have Airheads and then you have The Chase. It's basically how that 90s linkage goes. And somewhere in the middle, you get Tommy Boy and a couple others, but it's all right in that same pattern field. But as far as Charlie Sheen films are concerned, I feel like The Chase is the best of the best. We want to just fuck around, have a couple beers with the bros. Sure, we'll throw on Navy SEALs. Why not? Maybe a Hot Shots Part 2. Maybe the first one. And then as far as other Charlie Sheen films, The Arrival, if you're looking for a sci-fi Charlie Sheen film. Arrival's pretty dope. The aliens are, oh, Men at Work. Somebody threw away a perfectly good white boy. Oh my God. Keith David in that shit rocks, dude. So hard. It's kind of a dry movie, but somehow the 90s dryness keeps you going. Some of the 80s ones, not so much. But yeah, okay, so best pairing with his brother, Emilio. Young Guns 2, maybe. But Men at Work, Keith David. Really makes that movie, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got an action Charlie Sheen. We've got a
Campy, So Bad It's Good, Charlie Sheen. We've parody, we're in there. And we got the straight out flat comedy with Men at Work. No. Comedy was Hot Shots. Then best collabo with his brother. Definitely Men at Work. Young Guns, he wasn't really in it. He gets shot, I think. That's why he's not in 2. Pretty sure. War movie. Platoon comes to mind, right? I put on my makeup before you wake up. No, that's not the right one at all. I put my makeup on a Saturday night. Oh shit, I don't have it in front of me. Jack, I'm sorry, my brain got front loaded with Charlie Sheen movies, buddy. But I've been dying to do the Say a Little Prayer for Me, right? What is that? My Best Friend's Wedding, right? Another awful fucking relationship comedy movie where another relationship has to disintegrate. Up there with Love Actually, right? And then of course, yeah, relationship. That's a whole other conversation for sure. But PokeJac, welcome in. Honored amongst all in this channel for always being there and just being an awesome human being. It's amazing. Always fun to see you, buddy. The new claw machine is fucking rad. The digs seem interesting because you have to kind of be respectful of other people. So I'm glad to see you're adjusting there. And dude, you figured out what to do with your hair. Jack, I also had a glow up. The homeless jokes will be back in about 3 months. But for now, it's always a good time. Always a good time for a little bit of a change. Shit. We were just going to wrap up, but Jack's here. I might as well. Well, what we're doing, Jack, is we are lost in the motherfucking sauce for greens. Aziz, light me, Aziz. We have all of these different greens floating around right there. And we've got to kind of finish up the bush and some of this other front part. But we've also got to finish this big bastard, which is going to be our Christmas tree. So we're just going to do the bunchy round guy all the way up and down. And then we got a giant pine tree like these guys. And so we learned how to mix some greens. And we've been messing around. And we've been coming up with the story of how this water is being, why is this water here? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, after a year, I was going to try for another year and do the Tennessee waterfall mullet. So I'd grow my hair out to about half my back, medium perm that bitch. So it would be roughly 6 to 8 inches long, hanging off the back of my skull. 2 years of hair growth for a joke. I broke after a year, man. I feel bad, but I can't fucking do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, shit's going to double. It's going to get double problem. Fucking get rid of it. That's right. I'm getting ink done. I asked for a 13 and they drew a 31. But yeah, PokeJac, that's high praise. Appreciate that. My wife's getting home, so we're just kind of at the tail end. But yeah, I'll probably finish this off tomorrow after some other stuff. Got my Demigod Pack 151. Jack, if you want to see some fun Poke cards. I was on a roll last week, and of course, CTR was just bam. I got these on fucking Friday stream, and they are in my hands on Wednesday from Jersey. But here we go. Yeah. I don't care about grading because they're getting signed. So Jack, perhaps maybe you want to go PokeJac and give me a tri-sig. Airheads is amazing. We were talking about Airheads for a minute, and then PokeJac came on in. One of 9 hits that I had over a 72-hour period, Jack. So, yeah. Or fuck, I'll sell or trade them to you, Jack. I don't care. What is it? Well, we figured it out earlier. It's like 600 probably for all three. You got a little provenance and a video that goes with it. 300, something like that. I don't know. And the Mander. So to start, same offer, guys. If you're in my chat and you want to buy these cards off of me, please do. Very reasonable fucking rate. It's just Venmo or Zelle, basically. And then, yeah, I'll just pack them up right the way I got them. I'll have them signature fucking delivered to you. And you can spare them from the marker. But in the meantime, well, folks, as we're looking at the unfinished painting, the seminal classic of 1994, Lenny Kravitz, "It Ain't Over Till It's Over. No matter how many tears I cry, no sing along." We did some shit though, guys. These are looking fucking amazing, right? We got our evergreen guy in there. We accomplished a block of what tree this is going to be. We looked at some shit. Sasha met another fellow Coloradonian. There we go. I'm sure that's the right way to do it. Dude, you got your Ryan Sig today. Awesome. So, guys, yeah, it's not over till it's over. We'll probably stream again tomorrow. If you feel like you're missing out, guys, that's what the rewatch is for. Also, my Instagram is linked on the YouTube. So if you don't want to get me through Discord, get a hold of me through my email. You can find it. It's there, sweeties. It's loud and proud. It's there. Get a hold of me if you need to get a hold of me. And appreciate you alls. Please keep in mind, as always, my next stream will be better.